Well, what an interesting morning. Okay, so I'm back live. Okay, I'm going to go back through very quickly the comments from my other video that I just started 20 odd minutes ago. So let me go through the comments, guys, because I've got them here. Julie Youngren, you got the 7 of Wands and love would try to remain optimistic. This is for you, Julie Youngren, okay? Julie Youngren. Alrighty? There's your cards. So we've got you out of the way. Okay, the next comment that I had here was for Jennifer Montague. Okay, thank you for letting me know that you want a card, Jennifer. You actually got 2 cards. You got the 2 of Cups, which means relationship, and you also got the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. So love is coming for you, okay? That's yours. Where are we? Jennifer Montague. All right, so then I got Vicky Light 11. Vicky Light, Brisbane weather today is great. You got 2 cards. You got the Queen of Swords. And the other one I got for you is Love Protects the Young from Harm. So there you go, Julie. Yeah, Vicky Light, that's yours. I'm reading the comments off a different screen here, guys. Okay, Vicky Light. Julie Youngren. Okay, you're talking about PTSD and Penn and Teller. Thank you so much. Future Minds, you wanted 2 cards. Future Minds, I got you your 2 cards. Love fixes things when they break. And you also got the 9 of Wands. This is for Future Minds. I'm going through the comments from my last video, guys. Hopefully YouTube just did a little spit and now I'm back. So I'm quickly getting through the tarot cards that I already had picked out. So that was Future Minds. Now, Colin, okay, you wanted 2 cards. I have actually only pulled you 1, Colin, sorry, but you got the 8 of Wands. And if I get through this, I'll get back to you, Colin. Okay, so you got that card. Yours was the 8 of Wands, Colin. Peter's Path to Joy. You wanted 2 cards, but I only pulled you out 1 because I was getting close to 9 o'clock when I started. You got the Queen of Wands, Peter, if you're still watching. Okay, that's your card. And then I got down to James Holland. Okay, James Holland. Your card, James Holland, you got the 10 of Cups. Alrighty. So because I then went live, because the comments come up in live, I'm not watching the other video to get the comments. So now I'm going to start again. Future Minds, thank you so much for rejoining. I hope you just got your card I just told you. Okay. Colin, I just pulled you a card. Yeah, it wasn't you. My internet went down. I ended up going and getting my daughter's laptop. It didn't work either. So it's not a electrical issue at my end. It's the internet did a spit. Okay. I then did a little live on my phone and it worked. So I thought I'll try and rejoin. I am here for this point. If I lose out again, guys, I'm going to leave it off today because its energy is going crazy. Alrighty. So here we go. Jennifer Montague, I got you a card. I've just said it. Taja Gutierrez, thank you for being here. I hope all is well. May you have a card. Yes, you can. I will pull that right now for you. Okay. So as I pull a card for Taja Gutierrez, please know, guys, we're all feeling it. All right. This week I'm getting back into my videos because last week was just so chaotic. I do have a couple of readings booked this week, so if you do want a private reading from me, please use the PayPal link in the description below. Then you just have to email me and say, hey, I made this much of a transaction, so I know it's you. Let me know where you are, so we work out time zones, and then I send you over a Zoom link. All righty. Taja Gutierrez, you got the Queen of Swords. Okay? Please go and research what that one means. Okay? All right, so that one's for you, Taja. Vicky Light, thanks for coming back. She says, I do try my best, guys. That's what I was talking about in my other video 15 minutes ago before the computer spat it out. Now, this is, there's no coincidences, guys. Everything happens for a reason. So why did my internet go down? Did I say something that was picked up by the algorithms? Because I did mention my previous employer, right? So you don't know if they pulled the plug on me. Maybe they did. So I'm not going to mention what I was talking about, but the video is still there if you want to go and watch it. It's the one I just did live. Let me just get a drink of water. I've only been awake an hour. Energies are going crazy. But I will tell you, I'm doing some really good readings this week for people. Oh my God, the connections I'm getting is just crazy. Okay. Yep, so Debs Onley, happy birthday is the word of the day for you, Debs. Don't know why I said that. Okay. I'm back now too. Message, please. Yeah, I'm getting you a card, Debbie, right now while I talk to you. Okay. Yay! Here we go. So, guys, I'm going to try and be here for as many of you as I can today, obviously, unless my computer craps it out again. All right, Debs, I'm trying to get... There it is. Oh, see how it just fell into my hand? Oh. When we talk about the tower, which is what I've got for you, Debs, this means don't have expectations. Because to me, this is all about expectations. We fall and crumble when we expect an outcome and it doesn't happen. So with this card, be careful of your ego. That's what that card is telling me. Be careful of your ego at this point, Debs. Okay? Don't know what that means for you, but I hope and pray it's always a good message. Okay? All right, Lauren Lotka. Hi, Linda. May I have a card? Of course you can. I'm shuffling right now. I'm trying to make up for lost time, guys, because, oh, my gosh, I'm so sorry. But that wasn't my technical issue. Oh, there it goes. It just popped out the side. Oh, Lauren Lotka. What a change from the tower that Debs just got. Sorry, Debs. But, Lauren, you got the Ace of Cups. I actually say that's one of the best cards in the deck. Please research what the Ace of Cups means. Go find your own secret little message there, okay? Floor 7586. Hi, Linda, could I have a card? Yes, you may, Flora. Now, I've just gone and lost. Yep, I like keeping my mouse on the comments so I know where I'm up to on the comment list. Okay. Okie dokie. Alrighty, floor 7586. I like repeating the name because then that's me putting my energy into the cards, and then look what happens, it spits it. You got the tower as well. So let's just pause for a minute and really consider the tower card. Oh my God, I don't like the tower card. Okay, I've just got to find it here in my book. I forgot to see which number it was, didn't I? What an idiot I am some days. Here it is. I just found it. The tower. Things must be built with good foundations. Anything that has been built on an illusion or false belief is now coming to an end. So it actually... look how many people believed what Fauci said 3 years ago with vaccines. This means that the truths are coming out. False beliefs are being letting go of. That's what the card says, okay? And that's our ego, as I was just saying. So it's when we let go of our ego, guys, this is when truths come out and we have to face the reality of situations, okay? Look at what Trump's just done with that US aid. Do you know that I saw this thing, Hillary and Bill Clinton's daughter, Chelsea, she got $10 million from USAID to buy her $10 million Barbie dream house that she's now living in. Do you think that's fair? Oh, my God. Can you imagine if Trump said, I'm going to take $10,000 out of the Treasury to give to Barron to put him through Eton or Oxford universities? Can you imagine the outrage? So why aren't people getting upset that Chelsea got her dream house from USAID? Oh my God. Truths are now coming out. So I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful that we're starting to see just how much um, Obama, the Bushes, Clinton even, and Biden, oh my God, the puppet of all puppets, we're now seeing just how much they were lying to us, which I'm grateful for this, okay? All right, Jennifer Montague, you got your card. Anna True, mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm going to pull you a card, Anna, but, I've been watching your videos, Anna, and this woman, guys, if you don't know who Anna is, she draws spirit guides. Please click her name, go to her channel, Anna True, Spirit Artist. She is amazing if you do want to get some work done from her, okay? We all struggle, and I'm so grateful that you did your video the other day about your struggles because you inspired me. I was actually thinking about you yesterday when I was looking at that car crash. So for anyone who hasn't seen my other two videos that I've just done this morning, we just had a major car crash outside my house last night. So one of the cars rolled and it went about 150 feet. Yeah, this was virtually right outside my house last night. So I ran down, I work with the police. I've done first aid for years. And wow, anyway. So Anna, you've inspired me. You got the Justice card. Hopefully this is karma coming back for you, Anna. Okay? Justice is not always bad. It's not punishment. Justice is also compensation. And you deserve all the best of the universe, Anna. I love you. Okay, James Holland, can you share the picture of Lola I sent you earlier? James, my computers are going crazy. Oh, you did send me a photo. Here it is. It's on Messenger. So, guys, James Holland, he sent me a photo of Lola on Facebook Messenger just to let you know who James Holland's dog looks like, Lola. Here she is. There's Lola. Whoops, what am I doing with my phone? Come on. Go back to there. There's Lola, guys. Let's bring her in that way so you can see her. That's James Holland's dog, Lola. Nanu to Lola. What is she eating? Looks like a big. It looks like a big red licorice thing that she's got. Oh, I love your dog, James. Okay, so there you go. I did get you a card. I told it earlier if you didn't get it. Okay, Taja, thank you so much to you too. James Cole, Batgirl Live. Yes, I'm finally here. Okay, it's my birthday today, James. Okay, got to do the Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. James. Okay, I'm going to get you a card, James. Thank you so much for staying awake for me. We've had a couple of technical issues today, whether it is natural or deliberately done. Either way, they're trying to pull me down today, but as I sang in my previous, the song of today is, they knock me down, but I get up again. Nothing will keep me down. Okay? They try and knock us down, but the more we say no and the more we stand up, I could have easily stayed in bed today. I've got PTSD, chronic PTSD, and it would have been so easy for me to just stay in bed today and say, oh, I can't do this. But look at me. I got up. I've dressed my hair. 2 lives failed and I'm still here. This is my 3rd attempt for the day and I'm still here. Nanu in the batshit. James Cole, happy birthday. You got the Empress card. Wow. So there you go, James. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Empress card. Please go research what that one means and find your own little special message. Okay, James? Alrighty. Casey, USA. Hi again from Oregon. Can I get a card? Sure, you can. Let me just connect with them again. Okay. Casey, USA. Casey, USA. Come on, universe, give me a... There it goes. Whoa, nearly fell off the table. You got the Temperance card, Casey, USA. Please go and research what the Temperance card is. Okay. Yeah. Casey, USA. Good girl. I think you're a girl. Boy? I don't judge. But you got the Temperance card. Okay. James Cole, wow, you just said happy birthday. If people let me know it's their birthdays, of course I'm going to give you a big call out, sing you the Marilyn Monroe happy birthday. I try my best for you, right? Who would have thought yesterday my mental health was in tatters? And look where I'm back today. Because I'll tell you, there's 3 ways of me doing this, guys. 1, you identify what it is. Please go watch the live I did yesterday. It's called Psychics and Mental Health. Okay? But I'm going to do a video on how to get through mental health. Okay? That's going to be on the list today. Oh, yes. Consequences. Hang on. How to get through mental health. Okay? It's 3 ways. Okay? I will do that maybe tomorrow because today's going to be big. I've got to try and get through some emails this afternoon. Okay? Alrighty. So here we go. Deb's only had a lovely birthday and Minnie broke away. Yay! It's your birthday. Few people have got their birthdays happening. Hey. Okay. Susie B. Just doing the night shift. Hi from the UK. Hi, Susie B. I'm sure you'd like a card. I'm shuffling for you, Susie B. Okay. Hopefully night shift's going well for you because you got the 8 of Pentacles. Please go and research what this one means, please, Susie B. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. All right, now I've done. Don't watch the little live I just did on my phone, okay, with no thumbnail on it. But and it's I don't even know. I think I just said take 2 or something. But go and watch the one I did yesterday about mental health because it shares a lot more about my personal journey, what I've been through. I talk about how the red pen triggers me. So that's the first number of what I'm going to talk about, identifying. We've got to do that energy, that inner analysis. And that's the hardest thing with any sort of struggle of mental health, identifying our own flaws and calling them out for flaws. Okay? Yeah, so I'm going to do a video about that later. Okay, so where am I going now? James Cole, thanks. Weird. Linda mentioned it's spooky. Hey, it's all good. The Hammer Bammers. Yay! Hope I'm not too late. You are not too late today, Hammer Bammers. I've already done 2 lives today. This is my 3rd attempt. You can go back and watch them if you like, because I do say that one that I did at 9 a.m., that one really did have some good stuff in it. I was talking about mental health and how we're all struggling. We're all trying to get through this at this point. Please go and watch the one I did yesterday about my own struggles. I showed the photo of the car crash and stuff. So funny thing, one of my neighbours was actually her car got totaled just about 3 days ago. So I helped her a little bit as well. So car crashes have been on my mind now. So, okay, I've just got a card. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. Okay, the Hammer Bammers. I got you 5 of Wands. So there's your card, Hammer Bammers. Okay. Please go research what this card represents, okay? So, guys, if you do want a private reading from me, I have heaps of spots available this week, okay? Funny how the universe helps me whenever my own health is down or crazy things happen. It's like people just know not to book a reading. So now that I'm back on deck, I've got heaps of spots available if you do want a private reading from me. I don't charge. I just ask for contributions through PayPal. And even if you just want to give me a contribution and say, wow, Lynda does everything for free, She just pulled me a card for free. I'll send her a couple of bucks through PayPal as a thank you. My PayPal link is below. If you do want a private reading from me, please email me. The link is below with the instructions. You just email me and tell me, hey, I'm in Argentina. I've just sent you this amount. When can I get in for a spot? So then we discuss availabilities and we get a card. I got a card. So this one is for Teresa White. No, sorry, I went up. Josie Science. Don't know why I said Teresa White there. 8 of Pentacles. Josie Science. Here's your card, darling. Okay. Please, I'm sensing something is wrong, but I don't know what it is. May you basically tell me, yeah, we're all feeling it, Jojo. Go watch my mental health video yesterday. My mental health yesterday was down the toilet. We're all going through it. Paranoia, feeling things aren't going right, getting sick. It's like we're trapped. There's a lot of people now feeling it. So I'm going through it as well because I'm just a reflection of who you are. So, as an empath, we call ourselves psychic, and psychics are sensitives. So we pick up the energy of everything else going on. We're very empathic psychics. So what happens to you, obviously, again, happens to me. So is this something that I'm just attracting myself, or am I attracting everybody else's issues as well, which is possibly what's going on because I am a huge empath, okay? So just keep that in mind, guys, okay? And that's why I do quite good readings, because I get that good connection to people because I feel them, okay, as a sensitive. Okay, so here we go down. Anna True said, happy birthday to James. Yay. James Cole says, thank you, Anna. Teresa White, I love it when people are having a little conversation. Teresa White, here we go. Oh, Vicky Lights just said, oh, Lola's so cute. Oh, my gosh. I was really looking at Mary the other day. Mary's starting to go really grey all over. It's like instant grey. I don't know how old my cat is, but at least Lola, she's white. So you wouldn't know she went grey, but Mary was brown, so all her brown's now going grey. I'm thinking Mary would have to be at least 13 years old minimum. Don't know. She just turned up at my old house and she'd been in the street for at least a few years. So she's at least 13 or 15 minimum. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've just got told to pause. Reconnect with my cards again. So I'm just going to feel them. When they don't give me a card straight away, I just pause. Let the universe do its energy work, right? Okay. Teresa White. Did I just give you a card, Teresa White? No, I didn't. Now I'm having... This is what happened to me last week. I was a day ahead of myself. I could have sworn I already got you a card, Teresa. Maybe I did in the last video. So I read it out earlier. Let me just have a look. Teresa White. No. You weren't in my other video. I've still got my other previous video there. And people are still watching it, by the way. It's funny because I'm live now, but I'm still getting views on my other video that I did at 9 o'clock. Okay, Teresa White, you got the King of Swords, darling. Weird. What's going on today? Okay, so we go down. There's a few. Lovely Lola. James Cole says, stop it. Julie Youngren, happy birthday, James. Lola is a cutie, James. Happy birthday, James. Isn't it good to see all these people saying happy birthday to James? Okay, I'm so happy for my neurons and their peace in watching you. Oh, Josie Science, that's nice to say that. Thank you so much. You're such a gorgeous girl. Okay, a couple of people are saying happy birthday. Julie, did I miss my cards? Can I go back and watch? Julie Youngren. Julie, are you still here? Still here? Here? I'm doing the echo. Hello? Hello. Julie Youngren. Darling girl, you were my first comment of my first video today. So when I just started this feed, I went through them all really quickly, all the cards, just in case I lost internet connection again, which I haven't yet. Please go back. I've mentioned you in the first 2 minutes of this video. Julie, you got your card. Okay? Thank you so much. And I actually pulled you out one of my little love dove cards as well, the little lovey-dovey card. So you've got 2 cards there, Julie. Okay? Okay, Debs only says so many Aquarians. Wait till next month when all the Pisces come out of the fish pond. Okay, I'm a Pisces, so of course next month's going to be happy birthday. That's one reason why I went and saw Penn and Teller. Guess what, guys? Now, I'm always honest. So when I do my Penn and Teller review, I'm always honest. I was talking in November, I think it was, and I said I'd love to go and see Penn and Teller, but the tickets are very expensive. It was $180 each, which I don't get that sort of money. I never get that sort of money. So I just mentioned it in a video, and I said, if you want to help support me get to see Penn and Teller, because I haven't seen a live show. My daughter has never been to a live show. She's never been to a concert. She's 18. We've never done anything like Penn and Teller. Even we've been to the movies, which is like $9 a ticket, but we've never gone to see someone, I would hate to think how much like Taylor Swift charges, because we'd never be able to afford to go and see her. But anyway, I said, if you want to send me a donation through PayPal so I can go sit to Penn and Teller. I honestly did not think anyone would support me to go and see Penn and Teller. But I'll tell you what happened. Over the next week, I made $380, which was the cost of the 2 tickets. Isn't it funny how the universe gives us what we want, right? What we need. But then wait, because 3 nights ago, I was in bed. It was Wednesday night. We went and saw them on Tuesday night. Wednesday night, I'm in bed, and I heard her talk to me. And she said, you must go back. And I said, really? I can't afford to go back. We've just paid $380 on tickets for me and Tashi to go for my birthday and Christmas. That was our Christmas birthday presents. And guess what happened? Bing on my phone, PayPal, and guess how much I got? $100. So I went to sleep thinking, wow, now I only need 60. So when I got up, there was another PayPal. Guess how much it was? $60, $48. So I was $10 short, which I could cover that. So the universe gave me the money to go back and see them again. So I went twice, and I'm glad I went twice, because I got a lovely, do you want to see it? I'll show you. This is how lovely these guys are. Oh, I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to do this. On Tuesday, yes. You spoke to her, yes. And she cannot tell you enough how much. Let me just go back to the beginning. Okay, are you ready? So this was Friday, 9 o'clock. Okay, this is what happened. My daughter was here with me on Tuesday. Yes. You spoke to her. Yes. And she cannot tell you enough how much she loves you. Do you mind if I just get you in the camera with me? What's your name? Natasha. Hello, Natasha. Nice to have met you. Thank you for coming to see our show. Hope we get to come back sometime soon. Yes. Do you want to make this your cheek? No, I don't. Thank you so much. Love you. I kissed him. How many celebrities over the years have I kissed? But these lips are worth a couple of $1,000,000, I tell you. I kissed Muhammad Ali. I've kissed Bon Jovi. I've kissed Gleason from the Screaming Jets. Now I've kissed Teller. I kissed oh my God, Noiseworks, John Stevens. Come on, I've kissed him. He's up there with John Bon Jovi, by the way. But anyway, yeah. So he never talks. And to get him a message where he actually said my daughter's name, hi, Natasha, thank you for coming to see our show. I sent that to her. She's with her dad this weekend. So I sent that to my daughter. She has not replied because I think she'd still be crying because she was just so overwrought with happiness going to see them. And we could never have gone to see them without your support. So this is where we talk about the ripple of being kind. It's all right for me to say, oh, I'd love to go and see Penn and Teller. Oh, I'd love to get photos with them, which you saw I did. So I'll show you the photos. I did get photos with them myself, which turned out to be an amazing coincidence. I can't show, hang on, let me just do that. See this? Oh, God, I'm nearly doing it. I don't want just to see these people's faces. Okay. See, there's a guy and a little kid with a guy with the tie on, right? They were there and they said, oh, when they come down, I'll get photos of you with them. He was talking to his son. And I was standing next to him and I said, well, how about I take photos of the two of you with them and then I'll send them to you on your phone. And he said, well, how about I get a photo of you with them and I'll send you the photo on your phone. So I took photos of this guy with his son and he took a photo of me. So these photos are not me doing selfies because there's me holding my phone. That's that random guy that I ran into taking photos. So this is the kindness, the generosity that I like talking about, guys, when we do these random acts of kindness with people, okay? So I took some really nice photos of this guy. Oh, yeah, let me just block these out there. So there you can go. So there you can see there's a guy with Penn, okay, and his son, okay? So these random acts of kindness is what I like talking about. So when I do my review, of course it's going to have this spiritual slant on it because the universe had to have me go again. And without those extra 2 PayPals coming through the other day, I would never have been able to do it. I've just paid my phone bill. I've just paid my electricity bill. So I'm broke now for the next 6 weeks until they all come back in again. So if you do want to support me, guys, please know that the money does go to great things that I do with my daughter. There is a ripple effect of what I do, okay? So there you go, guys. Okay, so when Deb's only said so many Aquarians, Penn and I share the 5th of March, which I went to see them because it was going to be my birthday present. Thank God I did. So to all of you guys who supported me, I'm going to say it in my Penn and Teller review, to all the people who have supported me to go, I can't thank you guys enough. You know, my mental health the last few weeks has been pretty low. And it's a reflection of yours too, so I know what you're going through. Sort of. I can relate, okay? I can relate to what you're going through. And it's when we stick together and when we push each other, support each other, and most of all, when we love each other, that's when true magic occurs in the universe. And look at how the magic of the universe helped me the other night. Going into town by myself on a train in the dark, that was extremely hard for me because I don't get out at night because I'm so scared because of my PTSD. Okay? That's probably why I can't find a gentleman who wants to date me, because they don't understand that I always need like a companion to go out at night time, unless it's like something I know really well that I can go when I feel safe. So please understand that, guys. I'm a reflection of you guys. You know, we've all got struggles. We've all got things that inhibit us. And it's hopefully a reflection of me today telling you. And please watch that video. It's called Psychics and Mental Health, because we have to push ourselves. We have to keep going forward, or else I'd still be in bed today in my pajamas. But here I am, third time doing a live for you today. I said that there was no coincidences. And look at what's happened. To be here, third time, setting it up, being here, doing this, that took a lot of effort. And if my PTSD was truly taking over me today, I would have given up and gone back to bed. See what I mean? Everything always happens for a reason. So when we talk about your own state of mental health, then we talk about how you struggle and how you have these inhibitions where you can't do things. Please know it's hard, extremely hard. I've been down that well. I'm in that well this week. But it's when we push ourselves and we go that one step forward. If we take 30 steps backwards, it's okay, as long as we get up and keep trying to go forward. Okay? All right, so let me just see where I'm up to now. Beans. Here we go. I'm up to Beans. Hi, Dr. Lynda. I am new here. Thank you so much, Beans. And I hope that you're listening to what I'm saying today. You know, as a psychic, we're all sensitive. We pick up energies from other people. And look at all the weird energies all over the planet at this point. It's crazy what's going on. So please know I'm there with you. Okay? I'm there with you. I have been living with narcissistic abusers for many years. I wish a card to see what I can expect next. I've just pulled you a card. Look, it's right here. Hopefully something happens. Blessings to you. Beans, I always say, let go of who you are with. Don't let go of who you are. Let go of who you're with. Once you allow yourself to move beyond them, the universe magically will get you out of that situation. Okay? So I got you a card, and it's the King of Swords. Now, I haven't read any cards out of the deck yet, but I want to do this for you today, Beans, because you need a little bit of support yourself for what you're going through. What have I got? It's the King of Swords. So what does my Easy Tarot handbook say about the King of Swords? This king is often found in uniform, as in police. So maybe you've got to start looking at other avenues, okay? Okay. In high positions, these men are usually extremely articulate with razor-sharp mind. So in his presence, you get the distinct feeling you are being evaluated. So this is sort of like a judgment card for you, Beans. And he would tend not to discuss his personal life, sticking to the purpose of the meeting. So you don't have to share everything about your life, but I'm grateful that you have given that raw insight into what you're going through, Beans, okay? But at the end of the day, you've got to be who you are. Because one thing I know for a certainty, the more we hang out with people, the more we mimic their behaviors. So I would actually like to see you out of that personally, out of that situation. So put it out there to the universe. Release it. Let them go if you wish to. It's your consent. Okay, it's your free will. But at the end of the day, I can actually see there is a better place. It's with other people. You won't be living alone. So have a look around at some other areas where there's other people living there, because I can see that these people are more, I'm seeing roses, not roses, but I'm seeing like a flower coming up and growing. It's like a vision. And that to me means it's going to be a loving, better environment for you. So let's hope and pray your future does improve for you, Beans, okay? So let's keep going. James Cole, I will thank you, one and you all lovely people. Oh, James Cole, you are so gorgeous. Colin M says hi to Beans. Oh, look at the little love heart and the blue hug thing that he sent. Colin, you're amazing. Okay, I don't know how to do the response thing on yet. Beans, don't explain. Don't explain. You are in such an awesome community now. I hope that you've subscribed to my channel. Please go and watch all my videos, or a lot of them. Have a look at my playlist for personal development. Okay, I've got a lot of good stuff in there. Yeah, you're welcome to email me. I try to be as approachable as I can for everybody. And if you haven't heard me say it yet, I don't charge for anything I do. I only accept contributions like a donation. Okay. A lot of people send me $1 for an hour Zoom call. Some psychics around here charge $300 for an hour. I only ask for a contribution of what you can afford. Why do you think I get so busy? I do. I get so busy. But at the end of the day, I try and help as many as I can. And you're in this support group where there are some lovely people that are here every week, and we're all here for you, Beans. Okay? Pardon me. And now we have a really good person here now. Their name is The Channel That Grew From a Mistake. There's a story to that one. Oh my goodness. Could I have a card, please? The Channel That Grew From a Mistake. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Now, before, when I was trying to set up to do it live again, I found a little button and it said share screen. So I'm going to play with that at some point. I might just do a test live and see if I can share the screen so you guys can see my computer. So then I can show photos and websites and stories. You know, like I said before about Chelsea getting $10,000 from USAID to buy a house. What do you think of that? You know, if that was Barron Trump getting $10 million from the Treasury to go to uni, you guys would be up in arms, right? It's all about perspective, isn't it? All right, the channel that grew from a mistake. I've got you a card. You got the Three of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. Okay? Yay. Please go research what this card means for you. Okay? All righty. So Colin is there saying thank you. A little thumbs up. Love you, Colin. Oh, God. And I was just looking at the next one. XMLX. Hi, Linda. I appreciate you very much. My question is, will I become supervisor or manager at my job? Oh, yeah. Before I show you your card, XMLX, I want to look up this one. I'm getting told to look it up. Oops, hang on. Here it is. Oh, okay. So I'll tell you what I got for you. The Ten of Swords. Now, swords always represent some sort of conflict. Swords, inner demons coming out, playing with us. It could be people all applying for the same promotion, like what's going through with you. So with what you're going through, I would like you to consider something based on what the card says in my Easy Tarot handbook, okay? The Ten of Swords represents a feeling of loss due to the ending of a difficult situation. So again, this is about perspective. When we get a promotion, we're all excited because it's the new job, new training, new everything. Okay, XMLX. But what this card is showing us is that perspective of what we lost. Because when we start new things, there's always something that we've lost. It could be that now you're above your other co-workers. So now that dynamic of that relationship has now changed. So you can't go out drinking with them on a Friday night per se, as you do with your co-workers, because now you have to have that persona of their manager. Okay? So there is a loss coming. It could be the loss of you not getting the promotion. It could be the loss of you getting the promotion and losing the job that you had. Either way, what I would like you to consider is this, is that to consider the loss. Think about what you would be losing if you got that job, okay? Value what you have now. So that makes your character of who you turn into, okay? That's the advice I'm giving you, XMLX, okay? Okay. Oh my goodness, now I've just lost where I was. Okay, here we go. All right, so Alex said, love you. Okay. Maltese Falconess Australia. Hi, and fellow Australian. Would you like a card? I think you would. Okay, let's get you a card. Whoa, that came out straight away. Another time for today is the Ace of Cups. Okay, Maltese Falconess Australia. You got the Ace of Cups. Great card. That's all I'm going to say. Great card. Okay. Please go research what the Ace of Cups means for you. All right, I've got the next one because I'm looking down the list. Okay. All right, Linda Jane is our next one. And your card just popped out at me. New to the channel, excited to hear your perspective. Well, I hope that you've been listening to me. Please follow my journey. I've been doing YouTube now for about 3 years. Slowly I'm growing. But it's all about teaching you how to be the best version of who you are. I am just merely a reflection of what we're all going through. And this week is all about mental health because, hello, we're all struggling, right? Nanu. But the song of today, I like singing at least one song a week when I'm here live. I'm always live at this time. Actually, an hour 15 ago. If it's 10 to 15 for me now. So if you go back an hour 15, that's generally when I start on a Sunday morning here in Brisbane. So if you're in America, depending on your time zone, it could be about 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday is when I'm live at 9 a.m. Brisbane time. So Linda Jane, I got you the 9 of Cups. Please go research what this card represents for you, okay? Thank you so much for saying happy birthday to James too, by the way. That shows me what a special, gorgeous person you are. And by the way, you've got a gorgeous name. Linda, Nanu. Now, today, have I used the word soul-searching warriors yet? That's my mantra. We are all soul-searching warriors. What does that represent to you is what I would like to share. When we go on that soul-searching journey, doing all that inner demon work, sorting out our past, working out our triggers, working out our mummy issues, working it all out and healing ourselves, okay? Maybe soul-searching warriors should be what I call the book. I am writing a book on how to heal ourselves. For those who don't know, I have healed my own broken neck, brain tumor, and throat cancer. Believe me, I've got all the scans and x-rays right here next to my desk. Here is some of them. They're all Queensland x-rays and pathology, MRIs, etc. So I have self-healed. In a world now of turbo cancers, died suddenly, and everybody's getting into Barbara O'Neill and other holistic alternative medicines. It's real medicine, by the way. I try and teach everyone to stay healthy, to look out for ourselves and to become the best version of who we are. So when I say that I healed my own illnesses, I teach how to do that. So if you do want a private chat, I have a lot of people that contribute through PayPal, make a contribution. We set up a Zoom call and it's your time. You can ask me anything. Am I ever finding a boyfriend? Will I change my job? What's my mum like? Should I go move in with her? That sort of stuff. I get a lot of those questions. But the last couple of months I've been having a lot of dynamic changes. The questions are now, the onus is on health. People are saying, how do I cure my kidneys? I've got a bad knee. I've got headaches constantly. What do you see? Because I do see inside people. That's one of my psychic gifts. So I've got a video out there. I see inside people. Go watch it, okay? If you do have a health issue. But I do psychic readings, and I've got heaps of spots free this week if you wish to make a contribution. Okay, so enough on me. Lynda, thank you so much for being here. I love you already, my soul-searching warrior. Okay, James Cole, thank you. XMLX and Lynda, thank you both. Vicky Light, Lynda, you're a wild one. James Cole says, I'm typing in the dark. I know what's going on over there, James. Australia is precariously close to being where you're at, and it's ridiculously ignorant of the Australians not to see what's happening here. Wow. Okay, we're going down. Elizabeth Flynn, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for saying hi, Lynda. Love you just for doing that. I give my time and effort to those who give the time and effort to themselves. Okay? Think about it. I get a lot of people who say, I want a reading, but when I give them some advice, you've got these like two options. You could do this or do that. They don't want to hear it. So why would I invest my time in people who don't invest in their own time? Okay? Look at me today. My mental health was down the toilet yesterday, but here I am on deck getting through it. I've got to go and do some of my own healing exercises this afternoon before I go and get my daughter from her dad's. And that takes time and effort. And people don't want to do the time and effort. And that's a sad thing. Oh, I don't think I've ever had this guy before. Elizabeth Flynn, you got the Page of Swords. Pages are always about news, so let's go have a look. Page of Swords. Let's have a look at him. I'm intrigued. Page of Swords. Page of Swords represents delayed news or disappointing news. It may represent someone causing minor problems or petty gossip. Now, just remember, if there is someone in your life giving out gossip and talking about other people behind their back, what sort of character are they? I prefer not to hang around with people who talk about people behind their back, okay, because that then reflects on who I am as a person. The only thing I say about people behind their back is how great they are. Okay? I've got two good friends. One lives here in Brisbane with me. One's up in Cairns. Whenever I talk to them, and I say, oh, the one in Cairns is doing this, I never put them down because I'm not that sort of character, okay? Yeah, so just remember that, guys. It's a reflection of who they are, who has the issue if they're gossiping. And remember, gossiping, when we gossip about people, oh, did you hear that he did that? The only reason why people gossip is to make themselves look better. It's a way of putting other people down to create self-worth. It's a mental health disorder. And this is what's happening now with all these transgender ones that have to force their thoughts onto other people. The ones, like, I know a lot of gays, I know a lot of lesbians, gays, I know a lot of people who dress up in dresses and they're guys with beards. They're not in this same category. I'm talking about the ones who are making this political. They're the ones with the mental health disorder because they can't accept who they are. So they have to force everybody else to think of them who they want to be. That's a mental health disorder, okay? All right, so enough on that. So I just said it because that card just said gossiping. Okay, all righty. So let's just keep going. So that was Elizabeth Flynn's card. Yay. Julie Longren, I'm so happy that you were my first commenter for today, darling girl. Okay. I went back and saw what they were. I'm so thankful. Oh, Julie, you're so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for taking that time to go back and watch it again. Teresa White, sending you good energy. Yep, love you. Thank you. I'll look into your releasing video. Yeah, I've got heaps of videos there. Okay. Beans. Okay. Joan Mac, MC. Joan MC. Hi, Linda from the US. Erie, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania? Yeah. Pennsylvania is where Philadelphia is. Yep. My neighbour Ali was from Pennsylvania. Oh my God. Where I used to live. She was a great one. May I have a card and a live card, please? Yep, thank you so much. Oh, God, now it's spitting me out a few here. But I'm going to go with the first one that threw way over here. Oh, you got the Four of Swords, Joan Mac. Four of Swords. Now, just remember, the swords are not touching the guy. Okay? The swords are not touching him. Four of Swords. And I'm going to also give you a little love dove card. I do have these ones as well. I call them love doves because it's a love with wings. It's a dove with wings. And every card starts with the word love. 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 They all start with love. Okay? So let's go and get you one of these as well, Joan Mac. Hello. Card for Joan, please. So these are like inspiring cards. Love them, love them, love them. Come on, card for Joan. I know it's working because my eyes are starting to water. Come on. Come on. Just one card. Well, there it goes. Got it. Okay. Love would do small acts of kindness. Joan Mac, that card is for you. Love would do small acts of kindness. Yay! You know, like the other night when I took that photo of those other people at Penn and Teller, I didn't have to do that. Yeah, and the night that I did go in with Tuesday with my daughter, there was another random act of kindness I did. I got a photo of another guy, and I sent the photo to him. He was crying. So, of course, that's going into my review as well because I want that review to be a little bit more spiritual. Okay, Julie Youngrim, Self-Development Hips and Temps. Thank you so much for being here. What do you think about me and M? Is she a good match for me? Okay. M. Oh, my God, I'm just seeing all love hearts and flowers at this point. But if we go 2 years down the track, secrets will be released. Wow. I'll explain what happens, guys. I get a little TV screen that pops up just over here on my left. This is my left, okay? I get a little TV screen, and on there I see flowers coming up. I see little love hearts coming out. It's like a little blue of love hearts that just came out. So that's what we get when we're in that romantic, like honeymoon stage. But there's the but. Be careful, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not going to work out. But I'm just saying that there are secrets there to be had. You may not like the secrets. They may not like your secrets. See the perspective? So think about secrets, okay? Okay. Maltese Falconess Australia, you're gorgeous. Linda Jansen, I was a mental health counsellor for 18 years. Yes. Thank you so much for saying that. Because, you know, I always say, like I did my life coaching degree to help me get through my struggles of PTSD. And then I started using that information on helping others through their stuff as well, without swearing. I nearly said the shit word. But at the end of the day, we all struggle. And even those like psychiatrists, they struggle too, you know, and they're the epitome of mental health consultants. So even at the end of the day, we all struggle. And I actually feel pretty honored when I have something happen to me because it's a reflection that it's happening to all of us, you know? Not that I want to stay poor, because I know that a lot of us are poor. I want us all to get out of this rut and have a lot of healthy and wealthy on the inside happiness. Wealth is not always money. Wealth is good friends, good vibrations, good health. Okay, that's the wealth I wish for everybody on the planet. Okay. It's 6 p.m. here, says Linda Jane. So you must be 4 hours. You're around Texas time zone, if I'm right. Okay. Nine of Cups is the card of abundance. Yay. All right. Julie Youngren says, Linda, was it thyroid cancer you had? I also had that and had to have my thyroid removed. Well, I'll tell you, I had a scan and it said 30 millimeters. So I got out a ruler. Have I got a ruler? Because I usually do somewhere. Dun, dun, dun. So there's 30 millimeters. It's an inch. So that's how big the lump was in my neck. And it was just in here. Not there now. If you look at my videos 3 odd years ago, for about 6 months I can't talk. So someone actually emailed me and they said, Linda, you know, you haven't been able to talk for a few months. You really should go and get it checked. So I did. And they found a 30 millimeter lump in my neck. It's not there now. I healed it. So I don't want to know what it was because that's then me owning it. And we don't own our injuries. We don't say I have or I am. Okay? You know, I was listening to this lady the other day. She's on chemo because she's got cancer. And she said, I have been having chemo for 6 months. I am trying to become a survivor of cancer. And I was listening to the way she said that. I have creates what we have. So when you listen to me with my am, I haves, I do's, I have, I do, I ams, because I have these post-it notes everywhere. When we say I have something, never say I have chemo because you're creating more chemo opportunities in your future. What we say is I have health. I have abundance of walking. I have strength. I have fit. I have my younger years. I am young. I am healthy. I have health. And I do eat healthy. I do walk 5 kilometres a day, except for the other day when I walked 18 kilometres. Yes, I walked 18 kilometres on Tuesday. You wonder why I've got blisters on my feet. But anyway, at the end of the day, I am, I have, I do. Whatever we put in after those three, think about it wisely because we create what we say. I have my health. Or do you say, I have to go to the doctors tomorrow? If you say, I have to go to the doctors tomorrow, you're creating a scenario where you're always going to have to go to the doctors tomorrow. Okay? So take that away and you say, after I go see the doctor tomorrow, I have to go to the park and hug a tree to get my electrons, which is electromagnetism, by the way, which gives us psychic abilities. It raises our vibration when we hug trees. So we take away what the things are we don't want. We acknowledge them and identify them because then we can give them a flick and release them. But we always say what we have and do and am what we want to be, what we want to create. I am a healthy, young, vibrant, gorgeous, beautiful, with long hair, gorgeous girl. Now, I'm nearly 59 and I only take 1 pill a day for heartburn. And that's because of all this crap that's in our food. And I try and eat organic and I drink lactose-free milk. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that are 59 years old and they're on like 6 or 8 pills a day. So I try to get people off their pills naturally giving them opportunities to heal ourselves. So that's why this book is coming. I am writing it. I've been writing notes. Here's some of my notes I'm writing down. Emotions are energy. Gratitude creates energy. Our emotions create energy. And it's energy that heals us. So if we want to heal ourselves, don't be nasty to other people, because you're creating that negative energy around yourself that's going to make you sick. See? So I've got to write this book. And as you can see, I'm writing notes. I'm getting like a plan of how it's going to structure of the book. All right. So anyway, let's just keep going. Flaming Phoenix, 320p in Alaska. I was only thinking about Alaska last night. Oh my God. Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's really crazy. Thank you so much for letting me know where you are, Flaming Phoenix. Would you like a card? I don't think I pulled you a card yet. Let's pull you out a card. Half the deck just fell on the floor. Oh my gosh. Whenever that happens, I don't take any of those cards. I put them back in and I start shuffling again. Okay, let's go there. One card, please. Now I just got, here we go. Flaming Phoenix. Okay. Flaming Phoenix, I'm on to you. I want you a card. Flaming Phoenix. If I think about your name, the universe throws me a card for you. I don't pick the cards out myself. I let the universe do it. So even when I'm sick, my mental health's down the toilet, I still do really good readings because I understand it's not me doing the readings. It's her giving me the information I need. She never stops talking to me. She never gets sick. Love you. If you want to know who she is, I talk about her in the beginning of my book, 5 Years in Heaven. Please don't buy this online. Make a contribution through PayPal and I'll send you over a PDF. Amazon charges $80 for this. I only get $6 of that. So Amazon takes over $70 of your money if you buy this online through Amazon. Send me $10, saves you $70. I get more than I usually do, and I send you over a PDF. So chapter 1 is all about who is this woman. I give instances of what she's done. I show pictures of where she turned up at the pool. There was no water in the pool around her. She talks to me every day, and I love it. So there you go, guys. Yeah, she's always on, even when I'm not feeling the best. So, Flaming Phoenix, your card from her, because I don't pick the cards, is the 6 of Pentacles. Love your work. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Okay, Glow Green states, my mum passed on the 1:30. Now, I've got to keep reminding myself, America does the dates wrong. So that, I think, is the 30th of January. My heart bleeds for you. I can imagine what you're going through, Glow Green. Okay. Please know, I was in heaven for 5 years, and I just have to close my eyes and I go back there. And I was doing that last night, by the way. I have a playlist, and it's called Heaven Information. And one of the videos in there is called Visitor from Heaven, Ben. That video is where I was talking to a lady. She came to my house and her son popped in. He was a man. I asked him how old he was, and he said, I'm 22 years old. So I looked at this woman and I said, have you got a son? And she said, yes, his name was Ben. Because he told me his name was Ben. And I said, his funny thing is, because he's telling me that he's 22 years old. And she fell on the floor crying. And she said he died at 3 days old, but that was 22 years ago. So Ben started telling me everything his mum had ever done for the past 22 years. He said, remind her when she went to Malaya and she dropped the iron on her foot and she broke a toe. How can you make up that sort of stuff? Tell her when she had the bottom left wisdom tooth taken out. Now, I've got 4 wisdom teeth. How did I know which one? Bottom left wisdom tooth. She had it pulled out. I was there holding her hand that day. This guy spoke to me for 45 minutes, telling me how much he was still with his mum. He was her baby. And I'm going to cry because that was such a great... Sometimes that comes through so prominently. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal how amazing they work through me to give you the answers that you so desperately want, especially when you've just lost your mum only a month ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Oh, my God. Please know to keep talking to her, okay? She won't leave you. And if you guys did have issues when you were alive, please know they're gone. We go through our life review and we heal all the grudges, the regrets, all the, you said this and I did that, and, all that meat and the sandwich stuff that happens with families. We get through all of it in the life review. So when we do enter heaven, we accept, we love, and most of all, we don't judge. So it doesn't matter if you want to say to your mum, oh, I wish I got the chance to tell her this. She already knows because she feels our emotions. Our emotions are energy. When we're happy, we get, all excited. That energy goes out into the ether, and that's what they feel. When we're sad and we're crying and we're upset, that again is an emotional energy that goes out into the ether, and they feel that. So if your mum hasn't come to you yet with a message, please know she will never come to you when you're sad. Why would she? Because she understands that that would make you even sadder. Okay? So she'll wait. When you're happy, when you've gone through your grief, and there's no time on grief. It may be 10 years, maybe 20 years, but there'll be a moment when you can look back at your mum and you start laughing. Oh, I remember that day she did that crazy thing. Or she said that thing to me and I'll never forget it. It'll make you feel happy. And that little happiness will send out that spark of emotional energy. She will feel that. And that's when she'll come. And you may feel a tap on your shoulder. The lights may flicker. Or a clock will stop. Or you'll hear a noise. Mum? So that's when you start talking to her. Tell her how much you love her. Tell her how much you miss her. Because she can hear it. She can feel it. And if she wants, because it's her free will, she will give you a sign. So ask her something specific. So guess what I did with my grandmother? She died in 2003. And about 6 months ago, I was thinking about my grandmother. And I said, Nan, if you're still here, can you please give me a sign? And my grandmother used to collect 5-cent pieces. That was her thing. So think about something they do. And I was thinking about my grandmother's 5-cent pieces. And the next morning I get up and there's a 5-cent piece on my kitchen bench. And then I go into my bathroom and there's one on the bathroom bench. And I go down to my car and there's one right next to the car door. I get into my car and on the dashboard there's a 5-cent piece. Who got in my car to put that there? Who got in my unit? Because I live alone. Well, my daughter's here, but she's gone a lot. So who put a 5-cent piece in my bathroom? So over about 4 weeks, I got over 80 5-cent pieces. I opened my dryer to put some clothes in, and a 5-cent piece threw itself out of me, and it hit because it's a wall-mounted dryer. The 5-cent piece hit me on the head. It fell down, and I went, what? How does that work? So when you talk to your mum, because now I'm crying because I can feel for you, darling. It's only been 2 weeks. Allow yourself to heal first. And then ask for something that she knew or she did. If she was a crocheter, ask to see something crocheted and she'll give you a message and a sign. If she was a gardener, ask for the smell of what she used to do in the garden. She can create smells. Okay? Then if you do want a private conversation, my email is below. Okay? So there you go. How is she doing? I'll tell you, she's going great. She's going great. We're the ones who have to deal with that loss because when we go to heaven, we don't lose anything because there's no time. So everything is now. We don't lose anything. Everything's already there. So it's only us in our own ego of this three-dimensional time-constricted planet that we do miss people. Okay? Yeah, so she's doing great. I hope that's helped you out. Okay? Marissa Dummel, hello from WA State, Washington State. We have Western Australia, which is also WA, okay? So when you said state, I hope that means Washington State, okay? The energy has been so crazy. I've been massively drained as of late. Welcome to the club, Marissa Dummel. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm going to get you a card. Let's get you a card. Let me just connect with my cards again. Hello. Okay. Melissa Dummel. No, I said Drummel, and I don't know why. Melissa Dummel. Melissa Dummel. Melissa Dummel. Okay. Melissa Dummel. Oops. Here we go. Oh, I got it. Okay. That's that one. Okay. Oh, Pentacle again. You got the King of Pentacles this time. Here you go, Marissa. Wow, what an amazing card that you got. Okay. Wow. Please go research what that card represents. Find your own little special message there for you. Okay. King of Pentacles. Wow. Put that one back into my deck. Okay. Let's keep going. Wild Lotus. Hello to you as well. Nanu. You look great. Just passing through, sending some love to you and your daughter and enjoying your books. Big thanks. Thank you so much. Guys, I've got 4 books. There's one about spirit guides and life paths, which is called Spirit Guides and Life Paths Explained. I talk about spirit guides. I talk about why we have them, who can be one, etc. Ghosts Explained is where I show my real ghost photos and I talk about why ghosts stay, the psychology behind their amnesia, what they can and can't do, what we should never say to ghosts. It's an educational piece. Then I've got Psychics Explained, which is all scientific formulations like thermodynamics, which is friction, which is energy, how we create and manifest psychic abilities. And then the last one is my 5 Years in Heaven book, which please don't buy it on Amazon. It's $80. Come to me, make a contribution through PayPal. I send you a PDF, which you can then print, or you can put it into an app like Prestigo, where you can listen to it like a tape recorder. Fast forward, rewind, pause, and stop. Okay? So there's all these little options trying to save you guys money. Okay? So I've got 4 books there. So thank you so much. Wild Lotus is saying that you're enjoying my books. So there you go, guys. I do have books. I like emailing them to people as PDFs. The good thing about it is you can press the forward button and send it to other people as well. I don't care. Okay. Texas, baby. I love it, Texas. You know, there's something about people in Texas. I know a few Texans. You guys are amazing. One thing I do love about you is your honesty. You say it as it is in Texas, right? Okay. Savine Allen, hello, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Sure, you can have one of each. Oh, I got the one card for you. It just fell on the floor. Savine Allen. Oh, another Pentacles. You got the 6 of Pentacles, darling. All right, so now let me get you a Love Dove card as well. Love Dove, exciting and new. Okay. Oh, love would smile at every given opportunity so as to spread joy. And we've also got the Six of Pentacles that goes with that. So please go, whoops, it goes that way. Please go and find your own little special message with the Six of Pentacles, and love would smile at every given opportunity so as to spread joy. Okay, Savine Allen. Self-development hints and tips. Thank you so much also. Joan Mac, Lynda, thank you for the 4 sword card. It was exactly today. Wow, thank you so much. I'm not the best, Joan Mac. They give me the cards. I don't pick the cards out myself, okay? I allow the universe to throw the card they want for you. I am just the phone line between the receiver and the transmitter, okay? Yep, but it's all good. I love what you're saying. You're gorgeous. Okay, G Good. Hi, can I please get a reading today? You kissed me last time. Oh, okay. I love kissing people. I'd love to know, Nicholas, energy towards me. Is this something genuine? Oh, it's not Nicholas. It's Nicole's energy. Oh, G Good. Hi, can I get a reading? And guess what, G Good? Mwah! There's another kiss for you this morning. Hope that gives you the woman fuzzies. Nicole's energy towards me. Now, as you know with me, I never read for other people without their consent. But how's it going for you and Nicole? You like this person. You want it to work out. So I always say, be honest with them. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how scared you are. Be honest and raw with them. You know? I remember I went out with this guy on the second date. This is years ago, before I realised. Years and years ago, you know, when I was still looking half pretty back in the 80s. And this guy said, oh, Lynda, you know, I really like you. I hope to get married at some point. And I was thinking, whoa, that's too much information. So don't give out too much information, you know, like Raj does on Big Bang Theory. But at the end of the day, if you say, wow, I'm liking that you do this, I'm liking that you do that, that's something that's compatible with where I'm going as well. I'd like to see where this could progress to. Be raw with this person. Let them know that you're interested and why you're interested. Let them know that you appreciate who they are. Okay? Let's see how this goes. Keep in touch. Let us know how it goes, okay? Glow green, I dropped the pen and it vanished. Yeah, I know. Crazy things like that happen all the time. Bedroom light turned on by itself in the middle of the night. Glow green, you should see some of my stories that I've got with haunted houses. The best thing that ever got thrown to me was a car engine. Do you know how big and heavy car engines are? I've actually got a video in my ghost playlist where I talk about the car engine. I asked, if you're here, can you please throw something at me? I saw it coming out of my peripheral, a car engine. It landed on the concrete in front of me, about a couple of feet in front of me, and it took a big hole and there was concrete and dust going everywhere. I got a car engine thrown at me. Oh my God. Not that I'm comparing, okay, but they can do this stuff. And the other thing that we have to work out is it us doing it? Today my internet stuffed up twice. Is it a ghost in my house? Is it the internet? Or is it me generating the internet energy? Because my own energy is crazy. See what I mean? So we've got to try and debunk it, what's really going on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're fine. G Good. G Sud. Sorry. G Sud. Oh, my God. The thing is, she's got a boyfriend, and I feel it's just setting myself up for rejection if I tell her how I feel. Oh, now we're going into something uncharted. Thank you so much, G Sud. Never, ever interrupt someone when they're going out with somebody else. It never works out. If you tell her how you feel now, sorry, and I have to elaborate, I never go there with people that are in a relationship. That's just the no-go zone with me. Even after she breaks up, there has to be a healing process. You know, why do you think we have a year of separation after a marriage ends before the divorce comes through? That year is supposed to be to sort out all our emotional baggage, get through all the garbage that we've accumulated with the trauma of that relationship. How many people just leave one relationship and they go straight into the next? Then they wonder why that relationship never works out. So please, Jeeg Sud, be patient. If you're supposed to end up with this person, it will happen. The universe works in amazing ways, but never interrupt someone. Never tell her how you feel. You know, if you watch the movie Love Actually, guess what happened in that movie? The guy came to Keira Knightley's door. He had all the white messages on, it was either Christmas or New Year's, telling her how much he loved her. She was married. And guess who she stayed with? It's flattery to know that somebody else cares, but she has to work out who she's staying with. And then she's got to go through that release and healing of if she does break up with someone. Okay, so be patient. If it's due to work, she'll notice you just being you. You won't have to tell her how you feel about her because she will see you in your natural elements being you. So when you interact with her, show her how gorgeous you are. Let her know, oh, I love being in a relationship because I always give my girlfriends flowers. Let her know, but don't say it directly. If she was single, that's when you tell them because they're available, but not when she's taken. No. Okay. So I hope that helps. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. You're fine, G-Sud. I just really feel like I really like her and I wonder what her energy is towards me. Well, I never read for people without their consent. Okay. Julie Godwin, oh my God, that car engine story is hilarious. How you told it, not that something flung an engine at you. Yeah. Roxanne H says, I love your t-shirt because I'm a back girl. I wear this shirt as it's sort of like a story. Thank you so much for asking, Roxanne. I wear this Batgirl shirt of a Sunday when I do my lives because I'm in my cave. Today's not about me. It's about you connecting with her. So I'm sort of like the meat in the sandwich, the bat in the cave, per se. I'm sort of like, what's his name, Batman? What's his real name? Bruce Wayne. I'm sort of like the Bruce Wayne. You've got the bat, and then you've got the people that the bat saves, you. So the bat's her. So I'm sort of like that meat in the sandwich who just sits back. Have you noticed whenever I do tarot, I don't pick cards. I don't go and do a spread where I take the third card down and say, oh, there's your card today. I don't do that because that's ego. Whenever I do my tarot and even my psychic readings, ego's off the table. And that's why even when I'm sick, I still do really good readings because I understand the physics behind being psychic. She works through me. My psychic abilities work through me, and they show me what you need to be told. How does it work? I'm still trying to work it out myself. I've been trying to work it out since I was born. But at the end of the day, it works, and I don't have to judge it. Okay? So there you go. Okay. Roxanne, you asked. So there's that. Now you know why I wear the bat on Sundays. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, just be myself. Absolutely. Gee, Sud. She just looks at me in certain ways and we have this energy. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's see how it goes. If she's not meant to be with the other person, it won't work out. Okay? Be patient. Can you tell me anything about her? No. I never read for people without their consent. Imagine if Nicole is here today as somebody else, another name, and she's listening to our conversation. How do you think she'd feel if I'm telling you everything about her? Did she give me consent? She would hate me. She'd blackmail me. She'd put me down on social media. She'd give me all the fake, the bad reviews. So I don't do it. And no good psychic would do it. Okay? Yeah, I never read for people without their consent. All right, you missed me last time, and I was really hoping for answers to stop my mind from being so anxious. Yeah. Remember, G-Sud, anxiety is when we have expectations of things happening in the future. So this is where you've got to stop, breathe, and say to yourself, I don't have any expectations of how this is going to turn out. If they want it to work out, it will. Okay? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, guys, James Cole, Linda, you made me laugh, back girl. I am a little back girl. Back girl. Okay. Well, that's me for today, guys. It's now 11 o'clock. I'm out the door. I do have spots if you do want private readings this week. Please make a PayPal contribution. Email me and tell me how much you paid, where you live, so we can organise time zones. I send you a Zoom call. We get up to an hour or so to have a private chat. Anything you want, because it's your time. If you want my books, please email me, make a contribution through PayPal. Please don't use Amazon. They charge too much, okay? I do have some great videos I do want to put out this week, and I'm also starting to write my book about consciousness, how to generate health, okay? Okay, Marissa, she says, I hope you feel better, Linda. Oh, my God, Marissa, you are so amazing. Thank you so much for being here yourself. You deserve a final note from me and the cards. Nanu to everybody being here today. Birthday peoples, you are amazing. Okay, please stay tuned. I've got some good videos coming out this week, and I hope that they're all good for you. They mean something, they educate. All right, that was that one. Okay, love would smile at every given opportunity so as to spread joy. This one's come out a few times today now. So there you go, Marissa. Out of all the cards, see, I've got heaps of cards. Oops, now I'm dropping them all over the place. There's your card for today. Smile at every opportunity, and that's what I did last night. Even with the worst car accident outside my house where I thought somebody died, I still ran down and just tried to help. Little acts of random. I didn't have to go down. There was about 20 cars that stopped because the car turned over, rolled 3 times, so everyone was stopping. But at the end of the day, we tried our best to be our best. And that's all I ever hope for anybody. So on that note, James Cole, cheers, Linda, night, one and all, come in the morning. Yeah. So wherever you are on the planet, good morning, good evening, good night. Marissa Darren, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. It is Sunday here for me. I'm going to go and have a little bit of a detox. I'm going to put on Netflix. I've got to get through some emails today as well. And please know, guys, I am here next Sunday as well. Same bat time, same bat channel, 9 a.m. Sunday, Brisbane time. So if you do a Google, put out your notifications, set your timers, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go watch some of my educational videos in my playlist, okay? And I'll be put out more content this week. Thank you so much for your patience today with the technical problems that we had. Third time lucky. Batter up. I'll be here again next week. Love yous all. Talk soon. Bye.